way you stay ahead of the game is not mimicking, it's getting ahead of it. And what we have tendency in our colonial mentality, in our colonial status, we always are a day late and a dollar short because we're following their trend as opposed to in the olden times, where we couldn't go to their places, where we couldn't, where you couldn't get in, we was inventing our own shit, okay? and there was always a market for it because we couldn't access their stuff, so we were being creative, innovative out of necessity. We have now gotten in the habit culturally, uh, and I'm not talking about pop culture entertainment. I'm talking
Hmm.
about our day to day culture.
Hmm.
We are no longer innovative. We're no longer creative, and black folks are now so integrated into the macro market that there is no sub market of black people that are black entrepreneur. There's no boutique market for us anymore, and we had a very vibrant boutique economy at one point. And my uh, my reticence about where we are or what will happen to us is not based on what the capacity of white people for the benevolent banality that they're capable of. It's our inability to think about our condition independent of them when so where is Du Bois? Where is E. Franklin Frazier? Where is Carter G. Woodson? Where is even Dr. King? All of these, not only were leaders, but they are first rate intellects thinking about the condition of black people in America from a black perspective. Uh, and I don't know how we get out of this without a black theory of the case. Because for me, when I look at it from a historical standpoint, the Black Power movement is the evolution of the Civil Rights movement.
And
You
the
know,
Black Power movement too is a college
I
movement.
but I agree. But you're talking about people with class privilege trying to figure out what you need to do for black masses.
Absolutely.
Now you got people with class privilege that give no thought to the mass of black people. And that's why I use the John
And
Kennedy.
that's why I think we're agreeing on that point because that's what I've said. That my concern is the protective factors.
Right.
And I'm not seeing that, not in mass, right? And so
And Charles, my concern is I don't know if we're capable of that anymore. Now that's
and,
my
and it's
concern.
yeah, and I'm not it, I absolutely believe we have the capacity. I don't believe we have the
The
will,
will. Right.
right? Um, I absolutely believe that who have, you know, those who feel insulated are going to act accordingly. Like they're not going to do anything different with their resources than what they've been doing. I just have no reason to believe that. And so like so like we ain't about to see Harry Belafonte, Dick Gregory,
Sidney
and
Poitier.
Sidney Poitier and Ali. That's not what we about to see. We what we're not about to see Kurt Flood. That's not happening, right? And so we still because much of this and this too. So this one of the other pregame conversations we was having before you hopped on, Gerald, is because we asked the wrong people the wrong questions and the right questions. And so we want to know something about politics. We go to the pastor. We want to know something about law.
Person.
We go to the pastor. We want to know
Right.
something about our health, mental or physical. We go to the pastor. And we're going so that he can pray for our spirit of discernment.
Wait a minute. That's the witch doctor in the 21st century.
And so if I wanted to know politics, why would I go talk to a pastor when I could talk to Mike Jones? If I want to know law, I need to talk to, Attorney Christmas or Attorney Fields. Right? Now, I could go back and talk to my pastor and tell my pastor this is what I heard from the content experts and then ask him to pray. But I can't go to him first. That's not how this works. But that's what we do. And we do that on any number of things.